just like Duralast brakes.
They stop anything!
Hey, if you use anything else, you should stop. Chuck Liddell. And I stop things. People. Problems. Anything that moves. I'm MMA champ, Chuck Liddell. I hit stuff. Hard. Real hard. So I know tough. The Duralast is tough. It can take the cold. And the heat. Trust me, this battery can beat a pure battery.
All right, everyone, what is up? What is up? This is Crypto God, and guys, we have the latest news. We got some on-chain data, and we got some charts to show you right at the end. Straight up, 56 minutes ago, from Joseph Hall, Bitcoin shoots to $44,000 as U.S. inflation hits 7.8% in December. As you all know, the CPI numbers came out today, so consumer price index, and it showed that we're nearly at 8% inflation just alone for December, and that's just for the USA. And with that news, we did see a rise in price for Bitcoin. Second news, 1 hour ago from Helen Parts, owner of Russian bank Tinkoff acquires Swiss digital asset firm. So Russian banks are, of course, purchasing crypto companies, and we've been seeing that recently, especially with PayPal and Coinbase. They acquired that BitTax, which was quite yesterday when they released that news, and we are seeing this that more companies are gradually acquiring other companies to make sure they have more staff members, more information regarding crypto. Third news from CNBC, from Ryan Brown, Kim Kardashian and Floyd Mayweather are sued by investors over alleged crypto scam. So if you guys remember, there was a coin called Ethereum Max where Kim Kardashian and Floyd Mayweather were announcing, and that coin has currently lost 97% of its value because it was a scam. And it definitely was a scam. That token did reach 100 million market cap, but now because of the people who bought in to that, they got scammed, and there you go. We should see Kim Kardashian pay a lawsuit and refund all the investors, because that's just horrendous, and it's not the first time that she's done it. And same goes for Floyd Mayweather. Back in 2018, both Kim K and Floyd Mayweather promoted many scams, so they're not the first time to do this. All right, time to go for some on-chain data. As we can see at the current time, it's 2:51 p.m. in the UK. We can see 165 Bitcoin has been sold on the market, roughly around 7.5 million. We can also see that 34,000 Ethereum, 150 million has been purchased. $500,000 of Zilliqa has been purchased and withdrawn. We can see that $197 million worth of USDT. So that's a money flow. So we are seeing quite some new money flow coming in. Chainlink, 17.5 million has been withdrawn from exchanges. And then, of course, FTT, FTX, 8 million, Mana, 4.5 million. And then scrolling down, we can see CRV as well at 2 million. Of course, all the other coins, if you see them at red, that is a good sign, except for the dollar value. That means that stable coins / money is relieving the ecosystem. But if it's green in terms of this case, then it's entering. So we can see that new money flow has been coming towards crypto, and that is also convenient towards the withdrawals taking place from exchanges. So talking about charts, guys, as you're all aware, especially if you're one of my Persian audiences, we've been explaining about Wyckoff and the Golden Cross. And the Wyckoff accumulation is still intact, especially exactly as I predicted. But what's more interesting is the Golden and Death Cross. Now we can see that the 200 SMA and the 50 SMA, or you can put moving average, it doesn't really matter. It is quite the same. That we can see that there will be crossing very soon, roughly around the 13th to 14th of January at this current rate. So that's something that we have to look at. Something that I did show you guys is that, remember when every time there's a death cross, like before a death cross, the market pumps, all right? Just a few days before, all right? And then 2 days later, when the death cross occurs, we could see another dump. Like this is one of the latest death cross that we had, which is a 19% dump. I mean, maybe 21% actually. So in the next few days, if we do manage to get a crown to the $47,000 range, and then we have maybe a 15 or 20% dump, we could see around the $38,000 region for Bitcoin. Now, personally, I'm hoping that it does bounce. The only way that we can bounce is that if we go above 47,000 and close a weekly above it. That's the only way that we can avoid it, because the pivot line is at the 47K. All right. Now, in terms of short-term pumps and what's going on about the short-term, if you look at the on-chain indicators right now, about the very short-term, very imminent thing that's happening right now, is that if Bitcoin manages to close a 4-hour candle above this line here, what will happen is that it will do a red candle, which is the retest confirmation, before pumping all the way to the $45,000 region. Now, if that happens in the very short term, that is quite more than possible. As you can see, volume is coming in. If we check the MFI, the money flow indicator, we can see that money flow is coming in. Volume is starting to tick, and we can also see that the RSI is a strong uptrend. The stochastic is quite healthy as well. So we are expecting $45,000, especially with all this fantastic news that's coming in, and hopefully on-chain data later on around the day, it does go in the red territory, which means that people are purchasing Bitcoin and withdrawing from exchanges. Moving on towards other coins, Ethereum. Let's have a quick look about what's going on in Ethereum. Again, same thing goes on with Ethereum, is that it is following Bitcoin, and we are expecting the 3,500s. Now, those who follow me and especially are in my breakout channel, which is links in the bio, you can see that we actually predicted a dump right over here. So we told our private community that we are going to dump at $33,700, and exactly 5 minutes later, it dumped, and we also did tell them where we're going to buy back in. So we bought back in exactly at $3,000. So obviously it dipped like $100, $50 below it. But hey, we are in massive profits, massive, currently at 12% profit, especially if you do a 10x leverage trade, that's 120%. And that's only through our breakout channel, which is only for exclusive VIP members. Now, at the current time, in the 4-hour chart, we have to get above the 3383. So currently we need just it's funny because that $10 difference is a difference between us going all the way to 3,500 or not. Okay, so that's exactly what needs to happen for Ethereum. Moving on, let's head over to BNB. It's one of my favorite coins, BNB. Now, BNB, we've already predicted to go up, and especially if it closes right here, again, it's following Bitcoin, that if it closes right around here, we could see actually BNB by end of today reach around the $510 region, maybe just over $500. And if we look at the indicators, we can see that it is on a strong uptrend, and especially if I move it to the daily, the money flow index indicator does say that it did a W, which is a double bottom, and of course money flow is getting inside. So we could see BNB rise to all new time highs as long as the death cross bounces, and of course we see that more people enter the crypto space. Now, my outcome for this week, hopefully we do see a 47K close on the weekly. That will change the market's outcome, and we could see a new all-time high very soon, only if that happens. And that's gonna, and our results are gonna come out very soon. That's my own prediction, guys. Thank you everyone for tuning in. God bless you all, and make sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and of course follow me on any of my social, Instagram, Telegram, or even Clubhouse. God bless you guys. Take care, and bye-bye.